What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'm going to be going through a way where you can increase the amount of gold that you get for being a bounty hunter. When you go through the bounty hunter role by going over to these bounty boards and selecting a bounty you want to do, you can get a certain amount of gold for completing that. Now the amount of gold that you get depends on how long it takes you to do that bounty, but nevertheless you do get gold for doing it. Today I'm going to be going through a way which increases the amount of that gold that you get for being a bounty hunter. And also we're going to be focusing on other things that will definitely increase the amount of gold that you get. Now with this method you could select any of the bounty boards around the world of Red Dead Online. It is entirely up to you. I would suggest picking an area that is actually good. Normally what I do is pick the one either in Valentine, Rhodes or Saint Denis, just because those locations are very good for me, whether it be hunting or going off to do dynamic events, maybe even try and find other stuff as well, completing awards, completing daily challenges, any of that good stuff. So those are my favorite areas, but it's entirely up to you of which one you do. As soon as you go over to the bounty board, pick a bounty that you would like to do. And with this, make sure that you are taking your time. I say this every single time you either do stranger missions, bounty missions, dynamic events. Take your time and wait until the last 30 seconds before completing it. The longer it takes you to do things within Red Dead Online, the more money, gold and XP you get. So with this bounty, what I normally do is I completely ignore it. I go to the bounty board, select a bounty, and then as soon as that is done, I then go off, complete my daily challenges, as well as I try to complete my awards. By completing your daily challenges, or the ones that you can definitely do whilst doing this bounty, you're just being extremely efficient. Likewise, as soon as those daily challenges are done, then start to move on to the awards. The awards you want to focus on if you haven't done it already and you are new to Red Dead Online, especially if you are playing PC right now. The awards you want to focus on is kill 2 animals with a single stick of dynamite and sell 100 herbs to the doctor. Both of these are very easy. For you to sell 100 herbs to the doctor, just go to a location where you know there's a lot of herbs. In this video I have selected Valentine as a location. Just around the corner from Valentine, right outside the oil fields, there is a whole row of herbs that you can collect, and you can collect a lot there, around about 40 or 50 different herbs. So that is a very good place to go. Just collect as many herbs as you can and sell them at the doctor later on after you've completed the bounty. If you want to kill 2 animals with a single stick of dynamite, just make sure you go over to a source of water. As soon as you see bubbles on the surface, chuck a stick of dynamite in and that will kill multiple fish at the exact same time. As soon as you have done that 20 times, you can reset that award and go through it again. And it's the exact same with selling 100 herbs to the doctor. As soon as you sold 100 herbs, you can reset that and do that again. As soon as you complete awards, you can get yourself 40 gold nuggets, which is a very decent amount, especially when it's these types of awards where they are very easy to do. Depending on the bounty that you've selected, depends on how much time you have. If you're going to do this at a tier 1, it's very easy. It doesn't give you a timer most of the time until you get to the location that you must go to. But if it's a tier 2, sometimes the timer starts straight away, which is a bit more difficult, and it means you have to rush collecting as many herbs as possible or killing as many animals as possible with a single stick of dynamite. That's still perfectly fine. If you do not complete it first time, that is entirely fine, because you're progressing through it, and over time you will still be making a very decent amount of gold. You realistically do not want to fail this bounty mission, because this is still giving you very decent gold. Like I said, the awards give you 40 gold nuggets every time you complete an award and reset it, whereas collecting a bounty and bringing them in the last 30 seconds still gives you 36 gold nuggets, so there's not too much of a difference. But what we're trying to do is stack them. We want to try and stack as many different awards as possible, as many different daily challenges as possible, as well as also get the gold for being a bounty hunter. If this is your first time playing Red Dead Online and you haven't completed the awards of selling 100 herbs to the doctor, or the one where you have to kill 2 animals at the exact same time with a single stick of dynamite, by completing this bounty hunter role and going through this method, you should be looking at round about 76 gold nuggets every time you do a bounty hunting mission, which is round about 10, maybe even 20 minutes. That is actually a very good return in gold, especially if you are new to Red Dead Online. You've played through all the main missions, you started this game, you started to get into it, you got enough gold to finally buy this bounty hunter role, but not enough gold to get into the other roles, and now you're in a position where the bounty hunter, the awards, the daily challenges are all providing gold, so you can then invest into the other 2 roles, as well as maybe even try and get that outlaw pass, as well as anything else that you want to get, whether it be clothing or maybe something else that you want to buy with gold. But anyway guys, that is a very simple and efficient gold method for you. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but for now I'm going, so see ya.